Welcome back to Timberborn, and we are back with the Emberpelts. I know, it feels like it's been a while. So I have set these 5 apple trees to be cut. And this guy can cut them. I think I set them to be cut, yes. With the goal of building a gigantic bridge across here to shorten the route to get to the explosives and stuff. I think that's sensible. And I've got 1 beaver in the bad water rig just to keep it ticking over. Over here things seem to be okay, and this should overflow. I want to rework this, but for now it's fine. These are set to be prioritized by haulers, so they should, I was going to say they should fill up the water tank. It's full. We do have this water tank as well, though. So, and then we have this big tank of canola oil. We should get some juice tanks on the go, but I think for now we can leave this one. I've done a bunch of work with the forest over here. It's not completely complete, so, but I wanted to get some of it done because it's easier once some is built. So we're going to let them work on that. While they work on that, what I want to do is come over here, because we are going to start working on bots. The idea being that we are going to probably split off the metal production to be bots. I might then also split off this little bit to be bots as well. Obviously these are jobs that incur a lot of beaver injuries. We have a lot of beaver injuries. And it'll also help with travel. So that's what we're going to do. If I go in here to build the bot part factories, we need some amount of metal. We have quite a lot of metal, so it doesn't matter that we're going to be disconnecting these, which is what we're going to do. So let's just delete all of this and unlock our bot part factories. Yeah, I think I'm going to set them back a bit from the path. That gives us a bit of space for putting ladders in to have them be multi-dimensional, and a bit of space for some storage. And I'm hoping that we can do 1, 2... Oh, I would say I planned that, but I completely didn't. But that is brilliant. So we are going to do 2 stacks of 3. That means we need some ladders. I think what I'm going to do is just do... What's that got in it? Charcoal. What's that got in it? Metal blocks. We are making charcoal there. That is metal blocks. That is also metal blocks. I think one of those is meant to be scrap metal, possibly. Let's make that be scrap metal. That is explosives, but it's set to be empty, so that can be deleted. I'm thinking of making a different storage for the charcoal. For now, let's just put a small pile there for charcoal. And let's prioritize building that. We are going to want quite a lot of storage stuffs for building the bots. What I might do is come over this side and set up some of the infrastructure for making those components. So we might just end up importing logs and making the planks and the gears. that's done. So we will empty that guy. And then, yeah, what I think we'll do is that you can be emptied. We'll then bring the path like that. We're then going to need some form of ladderage. I'm going to just do that, I think. It might not be perfect. Remember, we don't let perfect be the enemy of good enough. And in fact, we're going to go all the way up to the top because the assemblers are going to go above these. So now, in theory, 6 factories supports 2 assemblers. It never works out completely perfectly, ever. But that's the theory. In reality, the supply chain never supports it all perfectly. But that's the theory. We'll prioritize the bottom set so that we can get things going. Now, let me remind myself. We need planks. So we've got metal planks and gears. Now, it would probably behoove us to actually do something more sensible instead. Got our paths. Really need to get them to clear up all this clutter because I can't see what I'm doing. So we'll let them work on that. I'm going to let them do that. Let's come over here. Because I'm thinking that we don't really have much going on in the way of building over this side. This is filling up nicely. But we could probably do with storage-wise, we're okay. And what are we growing? We're growing. We could do with planting more bell peppers by the looks of it. So let's do that. Plant those in there. Got a mine there. Long term, this might allow us access to something that's really nice on this map to have the older zip lines or tubes, wouldn't it? Right, the other thing we need to think about is, right, so I'm going to just increase this a little bit more. So that's at 4%. That's at 1%. I think that should be okay. I've got a longer term plan for this, but at the moment we need to get this stuff sorted. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in it was gears and planks, wasn't it? So, and we're going to want storages for the parts as well. So I'm going to do that all the way across, actually. And then do that. So you can be gears. You can be... Actually, if we do limbs there... Yep. Chassis and heads. And then they need to have a path across there. And then that does it. Yeah, that needs to be doubles. And then we want across the way. We'll do some plank storage. We seem to be out of planks. We're running all of our plank production. We could do more for plank production. So let's do more. Oh, we've replanted the... Okay, that was bad planning, wasn't it? If they've regrown by the time we've done the stuff we want to do, they'll get cut down. If not, we'll rip them out. I don't know if you can hear my dog snoring in the background. But then I'm pondering whether we go for... I could probably worth clearing that random bit of terrain out there. Or we could cut that out as well. Probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world, would it? Getting rid of all of that probably wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. And clearing up all this stuff as well. Let's get those storages built. Just because there's planks just sat on the floor here. What I'm thinking is we knock that all down to ground level. Let's clear all of that up. I'm going to let them do that. Because I intend to flood this deeper in the long term. We could have them start working on that. We would need to come across there and like that, because we need to protect the crops, obviously. Yeah, we could start working on that. That's closed. That's just full. Yeah, that's okay. So the other thing is expanding this out to be a 3x3 irrigation area. So that's nice and big. And really, actually, probably what we want to be doing is coming across here. Then we can make use of this land for something at some point. Let's not get distracted, folks, and stay on target. And I guess we need to do that. And it's about time we unlocked the double dynamite. We have extract. We can get that done. We can get all of that done. Yeah. So we are going to need to put a district crossing in, which is going to be a challenge, which is possibly why I'm opening this up, because we could maybe put it in sideways on. Or we move one of the number crunchers. Either way, so we have perfectly balanced beaverage over here, but a excess of beavers here. We need a lot more storage over here, so let's one, keep them busy by deleting that and putting in that, and I think we can. I'm not sure how well that will work, but do that, and we'll do that. That'll give them something to keep them busy, but then I think what we're going to do is platform this area, because we don't have dirt excavators yet. Although we probably should have. That'll keep them occupied for a while. It will tax our plank production over here. So what we're going to do is, I think, move the scrap metal to there. So we should now be producing all of the components, assuming they've got all the bits they need. Let's set those to obtain, those to obtain. Get that in. So we're going to delete you. Oh, I really don't want to delete that. Let's take power out of the side of it. I'm going to do that. It's not as pretty, but I really don't want to delete those big metal productions. That's log storage. Could we do with a bigger log storage? We could put there. Yeah. We're also playing on incredibly slow, so let's fix that. That's why we're getting the outdone. Yeah. Really want to get bots going, because they're going to help a lot. And then we can maybe focus on some more optimization. I'm sure some of you are really keen on getting more optimization done, but like I know we need to make the reservoir deeper, but We can only work so fast. I think over here we would probably benefit from a builder's hut. So let's throw that in. Yep, it's prioritized. Might as well get those picked up. If they would get... We got that done. I'm kind of thinking that because we are plank limited, we might benefit from pausing our gear production. Hey, look at me, look at me. I know, it means I'll probably forget to unpause them. You know? What I'm thinking is if we can start getting the production of the other things we need going. Like planks. That would be beneficial. We are kind of short space here, so yeah. Being able to optimize things would be good, so we might want to rework all this storage that we've got over here, which is kind of a bit random at the moment. Let's put that in as well. So, let's do that. I think we got away with that. Power. There we go. So not as neat as having it underneath, but I just did not want to delete that and rebuild it. So, is what it is. Remember, not perfect. Playing to have fun. There we go. So get that done. We'll make sure that the logs are set to obtain. And we'll maybe come back to that in a bit. So that's going in super quick. I'm guessing some of that's being built from the other side. Or being built from the other side. We can't close it off yet because of this side. So we do need to make some changes over here. We'll work that out. We'll work that out. Don't worry. Don't you worry. It'll be okay. Right. This has been planted more. I think we're still waiting for a lot of stuff to grow. So I'll do another pass of that between videos. That's a long-term project. Right, let's get in a large lumber mill. There we go. And let's get that built. With priority. We need more robust plank supply to support that. I mean, we could just put in a normal plank production there. You know, that would work. Why are you needs power? Have they not built the power connections? No, of course they haven't. Now, if you could build those, that would be wonderful. There we go. That's going to help getting planks churned out. So if we, let's think, if we're running this, that's using 5 planks every 18 hours. So 5 planks a shift, 6 planks a shift. About 10 planks per day, unless we boticize it. This makes 1 plank an hour, so actually that's fine. So we could probably have one of those. And then how many gears are we using in a day? I mean, this makes, in theory, if we put bots in here, this makes 24 planks a day. Let's call it that. We then need 6 gears a day. And this can make 24 gears, half that per hour. No, that makes loads of planks. What am I thinking? Ignore me. So we can maybe get away with just a gear workshop, but I think we put a large gear workshop in as well, and we'll be good. So if we could relocate that storage to there, to above that, less optimal. Or once they've cleared that out, we put path around here and put the gears in here. That would work as well. Or we delete that, put the path around there somewhere, and do something like that. And then do that. That would do a job. That would do a job. If we detonate that, they'll be able to get to the rest of that. I think we need to make a bit of a storage stack, to be honest. Let's get one of those running. We are beavers short, but as soon as we get bots, that will be okay. Because really we want to completely rework the housing in this district. What are our housing options with a similar footprint? I mean, we could throw... That's got 6 beavers. We could throw that in. And go... platform... ladder. Could do that. We could do that. That would work. That would work. Our metal supply has plummeted somewhat. So, although they would be homeless, I'm kind of tempted to do that. Because this gives us a bunch of space to breed more beavers. That's just waiting on planks. We've got a 19-day drought. When are the hard droughts going to come? Now it's a drought. That means these are going to switch off. Which means the engines are going to have to kick in. Which means the flywheels that we built are going to have to start working. To some extent. And I suspect we're going to start seeing that our engines can't generate enough power. Are you not connected? You're not. Damn it. So let's fix that. Slow down. Power. You. Highest priority. And you're not going to sleep until you've built that, beavers. Because what we want is this engine to run through the night. So, yeah. No sleep until you've built that. Is anything else on high priority build in this district? No. We are good. Come on, come get this built. Just 2 logs. Come on. Seriously, beavers? You're not going to sleep until you've built this, so... The sooner you come build it, the better. There we go. That's the wrong button. Right. Because what that means... Let's prioritise that by haulers. Is that... the engines should charge up the batteries. Now we better connect up this again. So, why is that not outputting power? It's connected. It's got fuel. Oh, the supply is enough at the moment. Because it's not connected to the wider network. This will do it. I'm confused. Just going to have that one run. It's automating it. See, there we go. That's got itself unmessed up. But the grid is... So 1500. Over here, it thinks it's a lot less. So let's just slow down. 1500. $50. So input. What's not transferring power? That goes into there. Supply, demand. Supply, demand. that not power connection? Is that why? Oh, you utter noob. So that's going to be a real pain in the butt to get round to. Sure you were all saying it. That's going to be an utter pain to get to. I'm still confused by some of this. Input is only 40%. Oh, I guess that's because that's what the grid's providing. Okay. Yeah. And that's getting 0. That's getting 50%. That's getting 50%. Oh no, maybe it is okay. Yeah, maybe it is connected. Yeah, those are power connections. It's just our power grid is completely inadequate at this point. So we need a hecton more power. Let's do that. That'll help to some extent. And then overnight the batteries will charge. Not that there's a lot of them. And we need to build more engines. Dear viewer. Yeah. We can provide a few hours of maximum power. Ah. That was the issue. One of the many issues. One of the many, many issues. So we are quite short of workers now. Along with power. But we're starting to get bots coming out. And we've got so much science that unlocking stuff should be quite quick. So maybe we'll be okay? Question mark. Just going to check how long we've been going for. Not too bad. I think we'll probably play to the end of this cycle. But come on, get that built. Awesome. Right, let's detonate that. Delete that, because we need to then place you there. That's okay. Right, gear production is up and running. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is that we could put a district crossing there. Or there. Oh, I think there. I think that would work, and that's actually the right way around. But what we need first is to get enough bots built to be able to sustain this district, which is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 bots. Plus some for hauling, so let's call it 25. Yeah. I think what we're going to work on now is a stack of storage for them. So let's scrap metal. Probably okay to just disconnect that. And do that jobby. And do we go for the big ones? They are 600 versus 180, so yeah. Let's go for the big jobbies. Do we delete the bottom one? I think we do. Let's do this properly. So let's sink that down. We have our first bot. And they're going to go in here. My goal is to get a liquid fuel engine in here to help with this power problem that we have. Because we have plenty of fuel. Yep. That's the goal. We're churning out bots. It'd be really nice if we could finish with this being a separate district. I'd be very happy with that. We seem to be getting a rising number of vacancies. It's because we've got a lot of injured beavers. So let's put in a few more medical beds and hopefully we can work on reducing that with the bots. Should help. It should help. Come on. Oh, you couldn't have built it as well, could you? No. Right, detonate. So storage. We can go for these guys to... I think there's a definite case for 3 of these. So being scrap metal, logs. You will be set to obtain. You will be set to... Actually, you don't need to be set to anything. And as we get those built, we can get rid of these ones. Going to put in a medium tank for fuel. One more bot. So that's the first set of parts factories bottom-sized. I think next we'll get one of the assemblers bottom-sized. That'd be a good idea. That'll speed up them putting them together, and we do have a supply of parts, so yep. How are we looking over here? So this is in, but we do need to rework this end of things, so and that's going to be a little bit of work. At the very least, to start thinking about that, we'll come in here, we'll come up here, yeah, do that, and we will come here, and just for now, I'm going to put one of those in. That'll keep those guys busy. Just lots of planks. Lots of planks. Oh, we are also very low on gears now. So, I had to already unpause that. Do I put in another plank? Oh, we've got that pause. We should unpause that. If I rebuilt all of this, I could put in another large one of each. Do I want to do that? I think I should. Going to be annoying because we're going to lose our power connections to a lot of stuff. I think we should. I think what we do is we go you, 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 and I'm going to high prioritize building all of that because that's kind of done bad things. And then we're going to come over here. Oh, that was a big storage. Oops. That was dumb. I'm just going to put that back. Yeah. Yep, I'm just going to put that back. And it can be for charcoal. In that case, maybe we build the liquid fuel engine on top of it. I'm really bad lately for deleting things when I shouldn't. At that moment of panic in the update 7 video. Yeah, I think if we do that, so hopefully we need planks. I think I've kind of screwed myself here. Because we need planks to build those. We need planks to build those. We need planks to build those. really am very dumb, aren't I? I think what we have to do is put that in there. Do that. To be fair, there's probably a whole load of planks on the floor here. But that was kind of dumb. That was kind of dumb. So let's do that temporarily. Actually, if we did planks gears. Oh, Jesus. I'm getting flustered. Let's prioritize picking those up before we build that. Yeah, we are not making smart decisions. Right, let's try and get this sorted. So what I've done, we've got large lumber mill. This will become a large gear workshop, large lumber mill, large gear workshop. What we should do, actually, let's pause that. Let's change this to be a T-piece. Let's prioritize picking those up. That will allow us to transfer power across to the other side, produce planks. We can then remove this one. Let's say actually come and build this. So we can then hopefully have enough. We can make planks to produce this. There's got to be planks in all of this stuff as well. So we'll prioritize picking all of this up. That will help. We'll get this sorted, but it probably is less important. I'm going to try and stop making dumb mistakes. It's quite late. I'm going to blame it on that. We're going to make that a medium priority because we do need to be getting the fuel over here for the bots. So I think it's the first drought we've had in quite a while, actually. So yeah, it's the first time we've had an issue with power. And it's got me all kind of discombobulated. So, but yeah, if we could get planks thrown into this, that would be lovely. I guess we've got a bunch of stuff which is high prioritized. So maybe what we want to do is not quite so high prioritize this, because if we get this built, that will start sending power across. So, you know. There we go. That's got all of this back to life. We've now got bots in here, which is going to help. This will now start producing planks again, which will help. So we've got the bottom one built. That one's going to get built. That will get built. That's going to be charcoal. Not that we need that much storage for charcoal. Yeah. That one's built. So now we've got those running. We can get rid of that. We can put in the large gear workshop. We can prioritize picking those up. And then I think we medium prioritize all of those. Yeah. Really need to get the fuel over here. In all that time, they've got those trees cleared out. We'll put that in. These guys are getting that done. This is all grown up, so we could probably have some of these being cut. Did I put in gather flags? Thought I had. Maybe not. District 3, gather a flag. Yep, you're there. And you're there. Where we are. Got a lot of work to do. Got a lot of work to do. You. I am going to end this video at the end of this drought. Because it's late here. And I'm making far too many silly mistakes, so... Yep. Right, we've got fuel over here for the bots now. What we want to also have is a control tower. To improve their efficiency. We've almost got the liquid fuel engine built, which will be good because that will help up the efficiency. Yep. These are... Oh, of course I put it in the wrong way around. And I put that one in the wrong way around. I've recorded too many TIMBERBORN videos today. This is the third one. Yep, because that's supposed to be a gear workshop. Get those done. No, we don't want those to be super high priority, really. Though we'll be low on gears. Gears holding us back. So, bot production is at least self-sufficient now, which is good. So now we just need to replace all of the other jobs there, and then that can become a new district. Why is that not connected? Because it's missing a piece of path. There. Awesome. So we possibly want to maximum priority that. Yeah. And obviously, the lack of gears is going to delay everything else. Oh well, we'll get there. We'll get there. It feels, again, it feels very early to have bots. Cycle 11? So, this needs 6 more gears. This needs lots more gears. We only have this gear workshop running currently. Maybe you become the next botted thing. And that way, you run 24 hours a day. Yeah. That way it'll be even quicker. If we go into here, no, into you, we look at our bots. So currently they have no boosts. Okay. So I think it's just the control tower. Oh no, it's the lubricant, isn't it? I think. Yeah. Which is extract pine resin and canola oil. Okay. Alright, so we've got metal block storage, we've got scrap metal storage, we've got coal storage, so we just need the log storage. And engine. That just needs 3 more gears. That's metal blocks, gears, planks. Okay, that makes sense. We've got another bot. So maybe we wait until we've got 2 and we put it in the plank production. It'd be quite close. Yep. There we go. That's going to help with that. That's the end of the drought. So our power problems have gone away, will have gone away once we get water back. We finished with plenty of water left. They're working on building stuff over here still. Let's say I will carry on populating this, but you kind of start to get the idea. I think it looks better than just blocks of the same old trees. So that's going to be an obtain. That one doesn't need to be there now. But it is, so we might as well leave it. That's in. So that's working, so now they should hopefully finish the liquid-fueled engine. But we are going to call it a day for today, folks. So thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this somewhat frustrating video, but we now have bots. So in a small amount of time, we should be able to separate this off as a district of just bots. The goal will also be to have this be a district of just bots. Hopefully this can support that at least. And then maybe we can do some passes for efficiency and things like that. 'Cause I've been meaning to do that. I know this district is not running great, but it's at least running and producing food. So, yeah. So thanks for watching. Thank you to the patrons and the YouTube channel members. Appreciate you guys supporting the channel. As I said, we will be alternating the series between this one and the Update 7 series. So I'll see you next time. Bye.